In this video, I will tell you about the keyboard and mouse features in AutoCAD. We especially prefer mice that have scrolling wheels. In this mouse method that we call the 3-button mouse, we can zoom in and out of parts by scrolling up and down. For example, when we hold the wheel, the pan command, which we learned about in a previous video, is activated, and the object can be moved in a direction. Just like we can activate commands from the menus, we can also type commands into the command bar with our keyboards. For example, when I press L and press Enter, the line command will be activated. When inputting data with our keyboards, what we need to be especially careful about is the difference between dots and commas. When we select the start point and want to set a length, if I want to set a length with decimals such as 100.2, I need to input the point value, and this is perceived as the length value. If we input a number with a comma at a random starting point in AutoCAD, such as 200,50, it will be perceived as coordinates, as you can see here. It will create a line on a coordinate plane with x as 200 and y as 500. So the difference between dots and commas is something we need to watch out for. Using commas for coordinate planes and using dots for decimals. To terminate the command after entering it, we only need to press Enter or Escape. At this point, we recommend that you get used to pressing Escape on your keyboard to make things easier in the future. This can work with any command. For example, pressing Escape once when using the Move command terminates that command immediately. Of course, this process sometimes leads to commands being cancelled as well. It's important to use it at the right time. When you try to activate a command while another is active, that command might not be activated, so you need to terminate the previous command. So it's important to keep an eye on the command bar at this stage. We can perform a lot of tasks by using keyboard shortcuts. As we talked about before, for example, pressing Ctrl and S at the same time saves your file. This file is currently read-only, so it doesn't work, but that's how you can save your files. For example, if you press Ctrl and A at the same time, the All command is activated and all objects are chosen. We can also use the function buttons at the top of the screen to perform certain actions. For example, the F1 button opens the AutoCAD help window. The F2 button activates the text window, as you can see here. Each function has an assigned task. We will learn about them in future videos. For example, the F7 button to activate grid mode or F9 to activate snaps. We can use these buttons as shortcuts. As we mentioned before, using our mouse will be very important for us because we will be zooming in and out a lot in the drawing process, so we need to have a mouse with a scrolling wheel, a mouse with 3 buttons. In order to use it effectively, the mouse cursor is very important. As you can see, the screen zooms in and out of wherever I place it. For example, when I place my mouse and push it forward, it only zooms in here. If I push the wheel over here, it zooms in to here. So, by using the mouse and keyboard, we will try to create an effective workflow in AutoCAD. In this video, we told you about the keyboard and mouse features in AutoCAD. We hope to see you in the next video.